Hi, Beth. How you doing, Beth? Welcome, welcome. What's going on? Oh, I'm fine. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I sold some records last night, so I got packages to do. But I got about an hour before I have to do that, I think. So I'm just trying to relax. Let me check. Yeah, I'll do that at 3. No problem. So it's all good. All good. Bye. How you doing, Catherine? Good afternoon to you too. How's it going, Catherine? Oh shoot, Catherine, I got some boxes to open today. I do, but I gotta pack some, so I gotta be quick. Let me go see. Let me go see. Hold on. I got some to open today. Then I got some to make. Okay, okay. I know, me too, me too. Yeah, and I bought a couple of things today. I'm telling you, Catherine, I'm trying not to buy anything, you know. What's going on, Aaron Murphy? Job or Job? I don't per se have a job, but I have a business selling records and videotapes. That's what I do. All right, let's see, let's see. Of course, that includes sourcing. So that's why we're here, right? We're here for the sourcing. What's up, Catherine? Let's see what we got. Boom, boom, boom. This one box is from a buddy, man. It's videotapes. It's going to be good, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I know it's going to be good. All right, here we go. Records first. Records first. Looks like we got, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It is the Superman. It's an amazing Superman soundtrack. Oh my gosh. Look, Catherine. It's got everything. It's got the insert. Wow, it's got this big old ad card. Look at this. This big old ad card that comes with it. Superman the movie. 19 what? No, I don't remember. It's the 80s, right? Superman the movie, Catherine. That's pretty cool. Guess what? Back on soundtracks. Papa the Sailor Man. Papa the Sailor Man. It's adventures. It's like stories. This one is like stories. Let's see what else is in there, Catherine. So it's Superman the movie, Popeye, and I think it's stories. And then this one more Popeye. This album contains 4 stories. It looks like an old 8mm cover. See that? Like when they used to sell those little 8mm reels. Small little bits. They weren't usually a whole movie or anything. So 1, 2, 3. 2 Popeye and a Superman. Dude, my son's gonna love that. He loves Popeye and Superman, so we're all good on that one, Catherine. All good on that one. And I might be able to use that box. I might be able to use that box today, which is cool. So Superman and 2 Popeye Stories records. Pretty cool, man. All right, let's see. Let's go for videotapes. Let's go, because this one's for my buddy. All right, this was videotapes. I just got Warlock again. That's the second one. Uh-oh. But I know what they're worth, you know. Wow. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. You ready, Catherine? You still here? Let me know. Let me know. Wow. Okay. I got a Steve Martin, The Funnier Side of Eastern Canada. It's his first TV special, and it's wrapped all the way around. I think he gave this to me as a gift. I believe so. Steve Martin right there. Hold on. I'm going to need to make room in the box. Hold on. Good. I got bubble wrap I can use too. So Steve Martin's first TV special right there. And I got Night at the Golden Eagle. I absolutely love this one. Night at the Golden Eagle. I have a copy, but you know what I mean? I absolutely love that one. Let's see what else we got here. We got The Initiation of Sarah. It's a Good Times movie classic. Does it have a cover? I mean, usually, oh, there you go. Yes, it does have a printed label. Sometimes they don't in good times. They cheap out on that. Longboard magazine. Some like it smooth. So I guess that's about riding longboards, right? So sticking to that theme, we got The Skateboard Kid 2. I didn't know they made a part 2. The Skateboard Kid Part 2. I love a bad sequel. A Warlock. This is another Warlock. I just got one, but man, this one is like even better. You know? Judgment. Why'd I get Judgment? Look at that. Corbin Burnson and Mr. T. Judgment with Mr. T. Oh my. You know what I mean? Crazy stuff, huh? Then we got the Roger Corman Puerto Rico trilogy. That's amazing too. 3 great movies hosted by Roger Corman, restored from the 35mm elements. There you go. That's my video box right there. That's what I got. Then I got one more. Looks like 45s are small record 7s. Let us see. Yeah, those Popeye records are story records. That's pretty cool. 4 stories on that one. Popeye and Superman. Definitely stuff my son likes, which is cool. And here we go. One more. What's going on, Nobby? Hey up. How's it going, man? How you doing? I got about an hour before I have to package up the stuff that's going out. Let's see what else I got, man. Who's this one from? Dang, bro. I got a big stack of 45s, my friend. I'm strong to the finish because I eat me spinach. My father, he always does it. I always go swimming with bald-headed women. Yep, check it out. Yep. This one has 4 stories. And then this one has 4 stories. And look at how they package this one. It looks like one of those little 8mm reels you used to get, like mini movies. You know? The other one is the Superman the movie soundtrack. That's what I got. But very cool. All right, let's see what we got here. Christmas Tears and I Hear Jingle Bells by Freddie King. So we got Freddie King on a Christmas record right here. Christmas Tears and I Hear Jingle Bells. Let's see what we got right here. We got Alston Records. Betty Wright. You Ain't Got It and Pure Love. Then we got the Clovers. Love Potion number 9. I already have this one, dang it. And the other one is Stay a While. I think I like Stay a While, but I already have that record. Who's Cheating Who by Little Milton. That's so awesome. Who's cheating who? That's that song, right? And Ain't No Big Deal on You. These are by Little Milton. Then we got I Need Somebody, Jimmy Witherspoon. I Need Somebody and Playful Baby right there. Then we got the Tams with Be Young, Be Foolish, Be Happy, and that same old song right there. What's up, Taryn? How you doing? I got some records. That's what I'm looking at. What's going on, Taryn? We got Benny King with Don't Take Your Sweet Love Away and She Knows What to Do for Me. Ben E. King, right? Famous for Stand By Me, isn't he? Then we got Millie Jackson with I Gotta Get Away From My Own Self and Millie Jackson with My Man, a Sweet Man. How's it going, Taryn? Then we got the Tams again with Weep Little Girl and Silly Little Girl. Silly Little Girl and Weep Little Girl. Then we got good old Jackie Wilson. Jackie Wilson with My Heart Belongs to You and The Way I Am. That's awesome. That's awesome. Those Popeye records are pretty awesome. The videotapes are awesome for sure. You know what I mean? I did pretty good over there too. He gave me a couple extras, I'm sure. These are tight squeeze here. That's what I do, you know, Taryn. That's what I do. That's that's what I have to do. Yeah, the ones I got today, Superman, the movie soundtrack, and check out this promo card that they got. That's really cool. That's really awesome. Superman, the movie. The other two I got are Popeye story records. You're single? Oh, I'm sorry and cool. Both, right? Yeah, me too, man. Me too. Popeye. Both of those have 4 stories. I love the way this one's a package. Yeah, I understand. I understand what you mean. You're officially single. But this one's packaged like an old 8mm mini film, and I love that. So, anyways, 4 stories on record on both of those. Listening to Popeye and all his friends. You know, Superman and those Benny King and, you know, soul R&B records, you know. Trying to get soul records, really. I'm into soul records. I'm into the female artists of femme music. You know what I mean? Today I got a Melanie LP. I only have Melanie singles. I love Melanie, one of my favorites. But yeah, it's called Photogenic, and there's no photos on it, which is cool. It's called Photogenic, and there's no photos on it. Melanie is absolutely beautiful. You know what I mean? So it's pretty cool to have a record like that that's just text, and it's called Photogenic, and it doesn't have her picture. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. That's cool. Anyway, that's what I got. Yeah, I understand, Taryn. You know what? I'm open to that, though. I'm totally open to that, Taryn, you know? For real. I understand. I'm sorry that things didn't work out, but sometimes they don't work out, man. You know? I mean, I'm getting myself in more trouble. We're separated and, you know, we're still married on paper and whatnot. But I'm getting myself in more trouble because I'm like, yo, we got to do something. You know, this is too expensive. And I got to move and shit. So, you know what I mean? Like, I hate to do this, man. You know, because my kids, they're not real secure about all that stuff. Hell yeah, we can hang out, Taryn. I would be happy to. I'm very open to that. For sure. Oh, look at this cover. It got all ripped up. UHF, though. What a good movie. No, I understand. Well, how was your 4th? How was your 4th? I'll show you the videotapes I got today as well. How was your 4th? I can understand if it was a little bit more lonely, you know what I mean? But guess that's the new way, you know? Yeah, let's see. Okay, so we got Judgment. Why do we get Judgment? Bam. Mr. T is in Judgment. Mr. T. Oh, man, I just got a Warlock, but I couldn't pass this one up. I'll sell it to somebody else. Oh, man. It was just too good of a price, so I got a Warlock. You spent most of the day in the hospital and you found out you might have cancer? Dang. That is, oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. I'm very sorry to hear that. You might have cancer? Skateboard Kid 2. I don't know who this kid is, and I don't know why they made 2 of them, but I'm always down for a bad sequel like that. This one I think he gave me. It's called Some Like It Smooth, and it's a longboard magazine, so it must be longboard, skateboard related. You know, he knows I like skate films. The Initiation of Sarah, right here, which is Shelley Winters and Morgan Fairchild. It's quite an old one, yeah. Yeah, I know. Looks good to me. Looks interesting. This one's one of my favorites. What's up, Kyle? Boo! Night at the Golden Eagle. There's 3 movies. Let's see. Last Exit to Brooklyn. What's up, Kyle? Cheers, bro. Last Exit to Brooklyn, Night at the Gold Eagle, and Requiem for a Dream. They're all written by Hubert Selby Jr. I absolutely love this one. I have it, but fuck that. You know what I'm saying? I have it, but fuck that. Then I think he gave me this one for free. It's Steve Martin's, and it's a wraparound box. It's his first TV special. What's up, man? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you? Then I got Roger Corman, and I believe he gave me this as well. It's the Puerto Rico trilogy, and it's hosted by Roger Corman. So I think this is like restoration of 35 millimeter film, probably lost film, you know. And then I'll put this UHF in that box. But this one, we're gonna cover. You're doing good. You're trying to get a video so you can post it later today. Oh, right on. But we'll see what happens. Right on, right on. You're editing and rendering and all that good stuff. Yeah, I got a package coming for review purposes, so I'll have to make videos or shorts, you know, to fulfill that obligation. Taryn, I'm very sorry to hear that. You know, just keep on your treatment. Keep on it. Oh, okay. All right. Take care, Taryn. Let your phone charge. The police had it, huh? Oh boy. Hey, you have a good one, okay? Thanks for coming through. Yeah, I understand. Thanks for coming through. These little labels, they're just trash, so I'll put them over there till I get to that. Whose are those? Yeah, they're VHS tapes. Yeah, Clint. I sell VHS tapes on the Whatnot app. Yeah, VHS tapes and vinyl. Yes, yes, yes. DVDs are hard to sell, yeah, no. So yeah, VHS tapes. The Steve Martin's first comedy special, his first TV special, wraparound, old tape. That's an old tape. Night at the Gold Eagle right there. That's one of my favorites. Like I said, Hubert Selby Jr. wrote it. The Initiation of Sarah is an old one with these ladies in them. Yeah, I know. This one says Some Like It Smooth from Longboard Magazine. He gave me this one as a bonus. I'm sure that's, you know. Thought I was the only one with a player. Well, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, the eight one's broken. 9, 10, 11. In this room, I got 11. No, man, we sell them. It's hard to sell the DVDs and stuff. It's easy to sell the VHS pretty much. Some people only want to spend like $2, but I don't play that $2 game, man. I always tell them I'm not a $6.99 guy. But yesterday I did a $7 show. So my friend came up. The guy who sent me this box came up and said, you know, oh, you're a $6.99 guy now. I said, yep, today I am. I want to be. You know what I mean? I made $100. So I did all right. I got to package that shit up in like 40 minutes, you know, so I can make it to the post office. I'm not letting the day go by without getting their shit out, you know. I did it last night, so we're all good, man. Nah, you're not the only one with a player. Well, how old are you? These like 24 to 28-year-olds, man, they're crazy about it. DVD, VHS, you like those? Yeah. Yeah, the one that I have, like I said, where I said the tape is broken, that's what that is. And the DVD side is a recorder. So the reason I still have it is because, you know, you can feed anything into it and record it to DVD. I haven't done that in years. I haven't cared to. I don't care anymore. I'm trying to, you know, even though this is just brought in. Oh, you're an old man? Yeah. Well, I'm just telling you, these kids, you know, they love that shit. So they're 24 to 28-year-olds right now. Also, they're fascinated with these. They're fascinated with these cassettes, my friend. You know what I mean? And I understand because a cassette's a tiny little machine, you know. It's got its pins in it. It's got its wheels in it. It's, you know what I mean? So people are really into that, you know. So we sell a little bit of those too. A lot of people sell those for $2 and shit, but I won't. I mean, I will, but most of them I'll sell for $7 right now. And then when we get later after you sell 1,000 items, I'm like at 450 or something. But after you sell 1,000, you get paid right away. So at that point, I'd be willing to do $2 shit. You know what I mean? It'll be worth my while. And, you know, it'll help clear the shit out. So yeah, man, I'm in selling mode, you know. But what I do is when I host a show over there, I run a videotape like one of these, just to watch or barely watch while I'm doing it, and then we spin some music, try to sell some music, and as we go, I just show them what I'm playing and stuff like that, dude. Oh, Laserdisc. Yeah, yeah. I had this job, maintenance of foreclosed homes and foreclosures and stuff. So we had to go, one of these houses that needed to be assessed for trailer size. So we go in and take pictures of everything that's there. They had like the first 72 like fucking laser disc just sitting on a chair. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, this was years ago, right? This was right before my daughter was born, but I was like, man, fuck. I mean, because we can't take stuff at that point. Later we can, when it's all being tossed out and they got a couple days to get it, and then you can literally get it. But I was like, damn, I don't want laser discs. What a pain in the ass. You know what I mean? Like, I hate the players, for example. The laser disc players are so, slow and clunky. I don't really, I don't bend for that. But it would have been nice to pick those up to sell on. Too big? Well, they're the same size as our records, man. They're the same size as our records. These are the records I got today. I got 3. I mean, I got a bunch of these 45s, actually. I got a bunch of them. But as far as the LP, 12-inch, right? I got 3 of them today. I got this one, Superman the movie. Yeah, these are that same size, though. Superman the movie with this little coupon and shit on it. And I got 2 Popeyes, which the Popeyes are story records. So here we go. 4 stories, Popeye and his friends right there. Yep. And then the other one, I really like the style of the other one because it looks like the little mini films they used to do on 8mm. Look, the packaging does. Popeye, again, it's 4 stories. And then on the back, when you see it's got the little reels. That's what those little those little 8mm reels were like, Your son has an amazing vinyl collection. 4,000 rare ones. Yeah, I have about. Well, I probably had about 12,000 when I started, so I probably have about. Whatever. Some over 10,000. Whatever. I don't know, man. I have no clue. Especially because you ain't gonna see me counting these 45s, man. You know what I mean? These 45s. I got 50 of them here, 100 of them there. I got like a jukebox over there. Like to empty the contents of a jukebox type thing. But yeah, man, the music is awesome, and we share it with everybody, and we try to sell it, and we sell it. I got 3 packages to go out today. It was $100. Yeah, but I don't charge those kind of prices, Clint. Yeah, these motherfuckers, excuse my language, but these other sellers, these motherfuckers, they charge like, minimum $33 a record and shit, and they charge fucking $200 for these fucking stupid records, and I'm like, man, yeah, it is expensive to collect them now. Yeah, I'm not interested, man. I buy in low, you know what I mean, and I sell in the middle. I mean, I'm not doing a bunch of $30 records, but sometimes I'll put a videotape up for like 11, $12, and it might sell for 20 or 30 every once in a while. Depends on who's in the room, really. But yeah, it's just, I'm not doing that, man. That's crazy. What's a minimum of $30? And there are all these junk records from Walmart and shit. And they do that, dude. They go back to Walmart and they pad out their things so they can show, covers. But those aren't original records, man. They don't matter, bro. I got records that are so rare, Clint. Like you say, rare for sure. I got some that are so rare because they're punk rock and hardcore and new wave and stuff like that. So, Clint, 4,000. Yep. I probably got 12, Catherine. I probably got 12,000. But they got to move, and I moved, 1,000 of them this year. You know what I mean? I moved 1,000 motherfuckers this year, so I got to keep doing it, Electric Dreams, yeah, I gave it to my friend, yeah. Good movie, by the way. Catherine, you'd love Electric Dreams. There's a lady playing the cello. The computer plays with her. You'd love Electric Dreams because of the music. Yeah, Catherine, have you seen it? Oh, you'll love it. I thought it was like 1980, but yeah, because you love music, Catherine, you'll love it. Because the lady plays the cello, the computer plays back. It's fucking awesome. You'll love it, dude. That's a great movie. One of my favorites, honestly. Honestly, it's really way up there, like in the top 20 probably. And I like a lot of movies, but Electric Dreams will always be here in Electric Dreams. I still have the soundtrack. That's one I might have a hard time getting rid of. I gave the tape to my friend, but yeah, I would have a hard time getting rid of that soundtrack because I love that music. So I think I'm gonna keep that. Wendy Carlos and those soundtracks like Tron and shit, definitely. Oh yeah, oh yeah, they got the DVDs. Oh yeah, did I tell you? I did tell you, right, Catherine? Right now, don't watch Amadeus. Watch Immortal Beloved. That's what I meant. Shoot, it's got the conductor on the front, which is Gary Oldman, right? The Amadeus has the painting where he's like that. So that's the thing that confused my mind. They look similar, and they don't, but to me they do. They have the same layout. So yeah, I messed that up. Immortal Beloved. Because I know you said you didn't see your Amadeus one yet, but Electric Dreams, that soundtrack is really kind of precious to me. But I love soundtracks, and that's why I got a Superman and those Popeyes. They're not soundtracks; they're story records. But I love soundtracks, and I'm not the only one. So a lot of people come around. I mean, I got the guy who did Dallas. I got his. You know, you know, and then it starts with Dallas, and then it does other stuff. I hope this is not my calling. I hope this is just a journey, Clint. Yes, everything fell into place in a way. It's not enough money and it's too much work. So I hope this is just a phase, man. Some of them go back to the 80s for sure, for sure. Oh no, it's a good thing to do. It's a good thing to do for now. It's just again, it's too much work, not enough money. They're heavy. They take up space. Nobody likes me. If this is my calling, I hope this is just a journey to the next. I don't want this. You're still here. You just came up from rowing. Oh, okay, okay. Well, you want to see the videotapes I got, Captain? I don't know if you did or not. So, oh yeah, thanks, Clint. Thanks, Clint. So you're the one with the VHS, and he's the one with the records, yeah. Yeah, I don't have. I'm not that profitable yet, but in sourcing, I always have to like ask that question, right? Yeah, I don't generally pay. I pay like $3 to maybe six. You take care too, Clint, man. See you later. Maybe $6 a piece. That's about it. I'm real strict about it because I had to spend $20 on a Megan trainer, but fuck, that never came out before. That's not my time. That's past my time, and I needed it. So I got it right there. I got it right there. Go listen to it. I'm all about that bass. No trouble. I'm bringing booty back. That's the one I want to hear. Yo, you take care too, man. Thank you. Hmm. I don't have anything to drink. Not even any water right here. I need some more water. But I don't have time. After this half hour, package that shit up and get it out. But you're right, Clint. It's just not I just don't. I'm not volunteering easily. I'm not volunteering easily. I'm not enjoying it. I want a job, Clint. Just go out there, work for somebody else, come home with a fucking check, and then with that check, I can do this shit. It's been a long time. Like I said, when that job that I had, maintenance of foreclosed homes and foreclosures, that was before my daughter was born. She's 13 years old. That's the last job that I had, really. The last real job that I had. They're dead. You know what I mean? So that doesn't help anybody. They're dead. Most everybody I worked with is. Being the last one. I got another friend and I talked to him and I'm like, dude, don't lose touch with me. We're going to be the last ones here. Our friend's dying, dying, dying. We're going to be the last ones here. My nephew died, you know. He's too young for that, man. No trouble. Sorry to get on that subject, man. Oh, and the stuff I got yesterday. Oh, that was so messed up, man. This guy is no good as a seller. No good, man. It's gonna be a problem for him. So I got the wrong package. I guess I should send that to the right guy, but I can't do it today. I got to do the ones I got paid for first, or I will get paid for. Shoot, and I got to go get some freaking. I got to get to the bank today too. I forgot about that. We'll make it. Why are they showing that Toy Story? Oh, is there a new Toy Story, guys? Toys and Epic Adventure, yeah. Toy Story 5. Okay, I didn't know. I don't keep up with that theater stuff, man. That's an expense I can't do right now. All about the bass, about the bass. No trouble. Man. Oh boy. It's a hell of a day, man. I'll get that stuff together, get out of here. We'll be all right. Uh-oh. What's that one? I don't know how to use these coupons they have, but shit. How close are we now? Oh shit. We're getting there, man. We're getting there. Yo, what's going on, Aaron? I'm fine, man. How you doing? I'm good. I'm good. Got some work to do here shortly. I'm just getting ready. Getting ready. It's an adventure, man. I'm doing well though. Thanks. Thanks for asking. What are you up to? What are you up to? Another day, another quarter. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm turning pennies into dimes, but only dimes. You know, turning pennies into dimes. Still, they're only dimes. It's hard, man. What do you do, Eric? Excuse me. What do you do for work? Yeah, any kind of job would help me now because I got this sales thing going on, and so any other job would just feed that and make it more comfortable. because this is a real hustle. And it ain't much. It's empty hands at the end of the game. Those people think I do something else for income or whatever. They don't understand. This is for real. Nah, this is for real, man. This is our survival. It's not an easy road, man. Maintenance man, yeah. You're taking care of your grandmother, yeah. 100 years old, huh? Wow. Yeah, my grandmothers, they died in their 90s. Um, I guess one of them was 100. I don't know. She was about 100. Yeah, she just turned 100, maybe. She died across the street here. My mom died, so life definitely hasn't been the same. Yeah, the last job I had was maintenance. It was a long time ago. It was before my daughter was born. They're dead, like the people I worked with. But it was maintenance of foreclosed homes and it was foreclosures. So quite a bit of everything. Because you never know. There's all kinds of homes out there, man. You're not working steady, odd jobs day by day, but she's worth it. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, man. I mean, that's you're taking care of the older people. Like I said, I got less and less people. Yeah, yeah, of course I'll share, man. But all myself, it's just hand to hand, like hand to mouth, whatever, and it's not enough. And so I need my father to help me, and he just, he doesn't want to do that. He doesn't like that. But I do. I mean, I got a bunch of kids, man. He's got to care some. He's got to care. You know what I mean? Like I can't do anything about it. He's got to understand how much I'm working as much as I can. But I'll be looking for a job here, man. Maybe these kids go back to college or whatever, and I can get a job out here somewhere. The matter of timing situation, like coming up on the end of the summer, get ready. Maybe I can grab something. It's hard, man. Nobody leaves their positions around here, and why would they? There's not a lot of people. There's not a lot of traffic coming in, and they got a pretty easy gig, right? They got a pretty easy gig, really. Yeah, yeah. You've always worked. You hadn't. Yeah, you had steady, but you have to do it to take care of grandma. Yeah, I understand, man. I understand. Well, yeah, that's the thing, man. My son, one of them has a job, yeah, and he works quite a bit, but he doesn't get paid that much. They'll bring him in and get him to do everything real quick, and then throw him out in like 4 hours, a couple of days. So he doesn't get a real big check. I know basically how much we need to make, and we're not there yet. But there's always potential in sales. I mean, I know that's a lot of people fucking run around their whole lives pumping each other up and having that mentality. But I have no choice. I've fallen right into this place. So if I'm gonna do it, man, I'm gonna be good at it, as good as I can. What's up, Kelly? Welcome, welcome, Kelly Belly. You have a few yards that you do, little tree trimming and some maintenance. Yeah. I mean, my main job, no doubt, because everybody wanted to ride a riding lawnmower, right? I'm doing great, Kelly. How you doing? So my main job, because everybody wants to ride a riding lawnmower out there, it was weed eating for sure. You know what I mean? Inside the home maintenance too, but weed eating was my main job. I'll tell you what. As far as I'm concerned, oh, you're pushing one? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, they got zero turns. You know what I mean? They got Z turns out there. But that would put me on the, you know, weed eating duty, which is fine. I had like a little lanyard thing. It hooked on. It was the perfect height. I just fucking chilled, just take a walk, boy. Take a walk, boy. Not bad at all. Oh, cheers, Aaron. You're kick ass at weed eating. Me too, man. Me too. I mean, once you get that perfect level going on, that was chill. I did not hate that, dude. We did not get paid on Saturdays. We had to work for free every Saturday, which was really kind of crappy, Aaron. But what's up, Mike? Welcome, welcome. So we didn't get paid one day a week, but as far as having a job, it wasn't that bad. They're all dead, man. They're all dead. No more of that. Work for free. That's not work. I don't know what to do about it. Anti, that was the job. You're about to go live. Just ate lunch. Oh man, I'm hungry. I'm hungry, but I gotta go package stuff up. Well, okay, anti-war hero. What am I supposed to do? He paid me the other days, but it was conditional to the fact of working a free day, dude. It was conditional. If I said no, he'd say, "Okay, somebody else will do it." So I mean, I work now, but it's not the paid part, right? The running back and forth, the post office, and all that. It's not the paid part. The sales are the paid part, right? So I still work for free, huh? But anyway, that was the previous job that I had. That was a long time ago, though. I made a pretty strong effort for a while, man, but I couldn't get one. No. Yeah, no shit. No shit, War Hero. I know what level I work at, dude. I know. Yeah. I mean, even Wendy's is a corporation, and it's a good system that Dave had anyway. But Wendy's is a corporation. They would sometimes not pay me and just tell me to fuck off, and I'd still have to get back anti-war hero. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Yeah, they would sometimes not pay me and tell me to fuck off, and then I would have to come back. Yeah, I gotta do what I gotta do. That's what I do. Yeah, I know it's work because I'm doing it. I know I'm putting in the labor, and there's certain things I do, man. Hey, what's up, Ari? Yeah, later. Yeah, I got to do some packages and stuff first. Yeah. I got a tight schedule, really. I know it doesn't appear that way. It's very leisurely looking, but I have a tight schedule. Yeah, man, I've always done that. I had the training from my mom, and that wasn't really good training, but it didn't really. I had to. She had to pass away for me to take some time to get beyond it, man. It was deep. But at this point, every day, whatever I gotta do. All right, Aaron, take care, man. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for coming through, man. Yeah, I got to get to it in almost just over 10 minutes. I got to get right to it. Package some packages, man. Yeah, I mean, everything anti-war hero. Come on now. It's so corrupt, bro. And you don't have any power against it. And, you should because you're the majority. But hey, taking that leap, There's all you know, all the social pressures, and it's social pressures to follow. It's just like whatever. I mean, no offense, but whatever church you go to, you know, when you open up the pamphlet in the back and it says this guy does suit cleaning, you better not go to another guy for suit cleaning. You see what I'm saying? Like you got to follow the social structure. And then you got these kids, and you know they're living beings full of need, and so you'll do anything. You'll do anything, man, because you can't let them down, man. And you get we have a choice to spend dollars. Yeah, I believe in that. That's true. You can definitely vote with your money. Yes, you can vote with your money. I believe that, but you have to get it, and you have to get it from those who own it, and they own us because we, you know, that's what feeds us. You can't eat dollar bills, you know, but you take your money to go to places that like your face. Yeah. I get that. I mean, I go to the same places all the time, but some of them are not great relationships. You know what I mean? I've learned how, unfortunately, I've learned all that too, how to use a bad relationship kind of thing, unfortunately. I need to go get something to drink, but I can't. I got to package up those things and then we'll do that later. Even my water jug's empty, and I know, go fill it up. Yeah, but I'm only here for a few more minutes. I will go fill it up. Yeah, I gotta get going, man. I'm gonna go package up some packages and get to the post office, man. Everybody take care and take care of each other for sure. See you soon. Thanks for coming through, man. Peace. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm telling you, this thing don't work. Uh-huh.